Welcome. Welcome to Kids Meditation with Nicole and Yoga. We're here today to do a virtual kids meditation, and it usually takes place between 2:30 and 3, but today I'm jumping on the line a little bit earlier because I have a conflict later on. I want to mention that all of our videos, however, are stored on the Nicole and Yoga Facebook page, our videos, or on our YouTube channel. So if you don't already subscribe to Nicole and Yoga on YouTube, I encourage you to do so. Or on our Instagram page under IG Stories. During the pandemic, our teachers have recorded over 100 classes for you to choose from, and they're all available and stored over there on those channels. We recommend that you do the processes or yogas as often as you can because the benefits are cumulative. So we offer things like yin yoga, meditation, sound healing. We offer kids yoga, kids meditation, and then we do have some special events that occur on a monthly basis. Like this month, we have I Chi explained, hypnotherapy explained, so make sure to check out those special events. And then, of course, behind the scenes, we have a team of over 45 holistic practitioners and yoga teachers that are working one-on-one with clients or in large groups, small or large, and they're doing things like one-on-one in homes or virtually across the United States and Canada, things like hypnotherapy, coaching, holistic nutrition. We have craniosacral work, Reiki. We even offer pet Reiki, I Chi, prenatal yoga. The list goes on and on. So if you're interested, please make sure to check out our website. We have some cyber steals going on right now. So if you're interested in giving the gift of self-care, there's no better time than now. All right, without any further ado, we have kids meditation lined up for today, and this is not only for kids, 5 to 12, best age, but it's also for adults who are doing some inner child work. So I don't know about you out there, but I know so many of us need to do some inner child work because we have traumas or emotions that are stuck inside of us from when we were a young child that we weren't maybe ready or fully able to process. So this is a fabulous technique for allowing that emotion to effortlessly leave without needing to talk about it. It's a form of alternative medicine, a very powerful form. And things like oxytocin, melatonin, serotonin, all these feel-good hormones are released during the process, so it really helps balance your central nervous system. I don't know about anybody else feeling full of anxiety during our pandemic, but this would be the time to really utilize meditation. If you could learn this skill, coping skill, as a child, it is a fabulous tool to have with you throughout your life, especially while you're in school. Preparing for tests, it increases focus, it boosts human growth hormone, it helps with anxiety, depression, so many amazing things. So if you have a cell phone, we recommend silencing it. So cell phones could be an outside distraction. So could the thinking mind be a very cumbersome thing when you're trying to finally be quiet enough and still enough to rest. Our mind tries to hijack it or take it over. And that's what yoga and meditation is a process of. It's allowing the mind to be busy or be chaotic, but you to remain steady in the midst of it, which is fabulous preparation for what's going on right now outside or off of our yoga mat in the world right now at large. So if we could remain focused in the midst of chaos, it's really what the goal here is. And we're training our minds. It's like learning to ride a bicycle on how to stay the course in the midst of all the distraction, all the craziness, all of the information that's going on and around us right now. So I encourage you to leave your comments, feedback, share your experience in our comment section. We love hearing from people. We miss doing classes regularly in person, but have been excited to offer these donation-based classes to you throughout the pandemic on a weekly basis. We do have a couple in-person events, though, happening, one in December and one in January. So make sure to check those out. One of them is in Mesa, the other one's in Scottsdale. We're doing a kirtan, a music meditation in December, in Mesa. Tickets are available right now on the website for that, early discount tickets for Cyber Week. And the event focusing on the root chakra coming up in January. I think it's January 23rd. And that's out in Scottsdale for that and discount. Back to our meditation. If you suffer from high blood pressure, glaucoma, can't have undue pressure to the head, please, glaucoma, can't have undue pressure to the head, please just simply observe the techniques that we're doing today. We are going to be doing a couple fun ones. One of them is going to be a temper tantrum, and we're going to actually pretend to throw a temper tantrum, but we're going to be moving legs and really pretend to have a temper tantrum today and move some of the energy out of us. And then the second thing we're going to be doing today is this bumblebee breath. Sounds very much like a our lips closed and our tongue pressed at the back of our teeth, so we get a humming noise. For the adults out there, we could use our hands and close the little fear me and rest the top of your fingers on your forehead. That's the true bumblebee breath, and it allows for the pineal gland and pituitary gland to be stimulated, which helps drop us into meditation. If you could change the tone of the noise, the buzz as you're going, you could buzz a tune, you could just buzz a note or melody, and entirely up to you, but it is beneficial if you want to do that. So without any further ado, if you want to find a very comfortable laying down position, maybe in your bed, maybe on a couch, in a reclined chair, sit upright if you're don't have laying down available to you. Kids, we'd like to have them starting out on the ground. But if you have a quiet toy like a stuffed animal or a puzzle, or maybe some quiet car you could just play around with, kids will receive the transmission whether they're completely still kind of doing their own thing in their own Zen space. So if you have a blanket nearby to cover up, that would be great. Our body temperatures tend to drop, and even an eye mask or a scarf to cover your eyes. So we're going to start right out, now that we're lying down, with the temper tantrum. So welcome to the Amrit method of Yoga Nidra. Now, once again, we're going to have a pretend temper tantrum. It's okay because right here, we're just going to be pretending, all right? And it is okay to have this temper tantrum. So when your parents hear you screaming, know that I gave you permission to do it. You can blame it on me. So let's go ahead and take a nice big breath in, and keeping our eyes closed, we're going to remember something that makes you very angry and mad, okay? So we're going to let out all those mad and angry sounds, like pretending we're having a temper tantrum. So take a bend into your knees and put both feet flat on the floor and rest your palms next to your sides and make fists with your hands. And now take a big breath in, squish up your whole face, and breathe out and start to pound on the floor with your fists and your feet. Pound, pound like you're having a temper tantrum. Keep pounding. All right, now stop. Now lower your legs to the floor, arms to the sides, and be really still. Still to feel it. All right, we're going to do this one more time. And this time, you're going to pretend you're even more mad and angry, all right? So bring that up to your mind again, something that made you really mad or angry. And you could even move your head from side to side this time and let sounds come out of your mouth. So yelling or screaming is okay during this temper tantrum. So now bend your knees and put your both feet on the floor. Make fists again. All right, let's go ahead and take a really big breath in. Squish up the face. And now let your breath out and start pounding your fists and stomping your feet, moving your head from side to side and yelling, sounds coming out of your mouth. Keep going, pounding feet and fists and yelling. Keep going. Very good. Keep pounding. Let all the anger out. Now stop. Good. And be very still again. Still as a stone. And feel the tingling in your arms and your legs. See if you could feel tingling in your entire body. And now start to let your whole body relax. All right, now we're going to pretend that you are a bumblebee. This is the bumblebee breath I was talking about earlier. So your bumblebee can make all kinds of buzzing sounds, louder or softer, higher and lower, humming a different melody, and you will make the sounds by keeping your lips closed and your teeth right at the back of your tongue right at the back of your teeth. So keeping our eyes closed, let's cover our ears with our hands and make sure you could still hear me. And now let's take a big breath in and hum with me. Keep going. Louder and softer, higher, lower. Now stop. Good. And put your arms by the sides of your body. And be very, very still. Feel your whole body buzzing like a bee. Now, we're going to tighten all the muscles in our entire body. So keeping our eyes closed, let's make fists with your hands and squeeze your fists as hard as you can. Pretend like you're squeezing a lemon. Squeeze really tight and hold. Good. Now let go of your fists and let your hands rest back on the floor next to your sides, and just see if you could feel your hands tingling. Just notice. Relax your hands and just feel. Next, we're going to lift the right leg just a little bit off the floor, holding it up. Don't let it touch the floor. Just hold that right leg up. Hold, hold. And now drop it down. And feel the tingling in the right leg. Just see if you could notice it. Now lift up the left leg just a little bit off the floor. Hold it up. Hold it up. And now drop it down. Good. And feel if you could notice the tingling now in your left leg. Next, we're going to squish up your face really tight. Your whole face tight and really squished up. Hold. Hold. Now let go and relax. And feel the face soft and relaxed. Relaxing into the floor. Feeling heavier. Feel the whole floor holding the whole back of your body. And allow the floor to hold you. Allow it to carry you. Now be very still again. Still like a stone and very quiet. Quiet like a mouse. And we are going to go on a magical journey to a very special place deep inside of you where you are always safe. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's take a big breath in through the nose and let your belly fill all the way up like a big balloon. Now, with the sound of ha, let the air escape through your mouth, letting your belly fall all the way back down. Good. Let's do that again. Taking a big breath in through the nose, filling the belly all the way up with air. And now, once again, with the sound of ha, letting it all out through the mouth and the belly falling back down. And one more time, take a big breath in through the nose, filling the belly all the way up with air. And with the sound of ha, letting it all out, allowing your belly to fall all the way back down. Now be very still again. Still like a stone. And very quiet. Quiet like a mouse. Feel safe and comfortable. Feel happiness in your whole body, like you are wrapped in a blanket of happiness. Now it is time to get any wiggles or squiggles out before I ask you to be very still again. So settle in and make sure you're nice and cozy and comfy. And you can even cover yourself with a blanket or put something over your eyes. But this is not a nap, so do not fall asleep. Always listen to the instructions and the sound of my voice because it'll keep you safe and protected. Now be very still and don't move a muscle. Feel your body is so heavy that you are sinking down, melting into the floor. And let all those thoughts in your head sink down too, into a very quiet place. And now you are in a very special world, a magical, safe place deep inside, a very special world for you to explore and play. Now just notice the belly moving up and the belly moving down. And every time you breathe in, the belly goes up. And every time you breathe out, the belly goes down. You don't have to do anything about it. Just notice the belly going up and the belly going down. This time, as you inhale, you're going to inhale and exhale to the count of 4. So say in head, inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3. Continue your own pace, making the breath easy. Don't try too hard. Noticing yourself becoming more relaxed and now stop counting and breathe normally. And notice how quiet, how soft, and how easy you feel. Let go and melt into that feeling. A place where you can just be. Imagine now that there is a marble resting on top of your head. Now it begins to roll down from the top of the head to your forehead. And it stops right between the eyebrows. Then it rolls down to the bridge of your nose and over to your mouth and it lands right on your chin. It rolls down your chin to your throat, and from your throat to the middle of your chest. Then it rolls and lands right on your belly button. Rolling over now to your right hip. Rolling down to your right knee. And then your right ankle. Rolling to your right big toe. And onto the second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. And pinky toe. To your right ankle. To your right knee. To your right hip. Back to your belly button. Over to your left hip. Rolling down to your left knee. Then your left ankle. Rolling to your left big toe. Third toe. You're rolling up to the middle of your chest. Up to your throat. Up to your chin. Rolling over the bridge of your nose. Be as still as you can and feel the marble resting between your eyebrows. Rest here, still and quiet. Now imagine you are a tiny seed, plant warmth. First, you send out tiny, deep roots into the earth, growing upwards towards the light of the sun, higher and higher, bursting into your full expression as a tree. See the tree that you are. Yourself to other trees because you are unique and perfect, just as you are. You are you. Standing fully now in yourself as you are. Now you are in a very special place just for you, and you feel very relaxed and at peace here. No one can bother you or tell you what to do. There is nothing you have to do here but rest and be still. Allow yourself to be very still. Rest completely. In this very relaxed state, wishes and affirmations could be granted with effortless ease, and you could put your wishes into an invisible space and let them come back to you. If you have something inside that is holding you back or making you feel bad, that you want to be freed from, make this your wish now. If you don't have a wish, that's okay too. Just rest back and see what appears and repeat your wish 3 times. Nothing for you to do about it. Simply let it be done. Rest here and be still, trusting that everything will unfold exactly as it should.
Now allow yourself to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I say. I have all the knowledge that I need. I breathe in safety and exhale fear. I am at peace with myself. Now a favorite friend or teacher appears in your very special place with something important to say to you. Listen and let them guide you. Trust what they say. And remember that they are always there for you. Touch your finger, thumb, and pointer finger together. And anytime you want to come back to this very special place, you can use this magic sign as a remembrance of this message. To wiggle and move your fingers and your toes, very gently bringing sensation back to the body. When we're ready, we can take a bend into your knees and pull your knees to your chest, wrapping your arms around those knees, giving yourself a nice big hug. Keeping your eyes closed, we're going to roll over to our right side in that fetal position and curl up in a little ball and be very still. Feel warm and fuzzy. Feel at peace. See if you could remember what your favorite friend or teacher told you. Now, using your hands to press yourself up with your eyes still closed. Put your right hand over your heart and just feel how quiet your heartbeat is. Be very still so you could feel it. And feel happy in your heart. And know that this place is always here for you anytime you want. Now you may open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate your time, for jumping on and allowing us to share our passion with you today, throughout the whole week. We did a little just touch of sound healing, so please make sure to drink some water as the rest of the day continues onto tomorrow. Sometimes sound healing has a way of pushing those toxins and stuck energies out of us, helps just a little bit. If you like the sound, catch us on Friday from 12:30 to 1:30 for a sound healing journey, or watch any of the videos on our Nicole and Yoga YouTube channel, Facebook page, or Instagram stories at your later viewing enjoyment. Once again, if you have any questions, comments, want to share your experience, please do so in the comments. We love hearing from people. We love hearing from people. Thank you so much for this December 2nd during our quarantine. And I look forward to seeing you next week. I am going to be doing kids meditation all month in place of Miss Tony Lynn, but she will be offering kids yoga on Thursdays from 4:30 in kids yoga right after school. Please join Miss Tony Lynn on Thursday. Thank you so much. Have a great day.